Well, you know, when apartheid was at its worst was when I was raising children and I had lots going on, and I knew there was a war going on, and because my life was so busy, I didn't take enough notice. It is only now, much, much later, that I realized what a terrible thing it was. I see things now and I think, oh, did this happen? But what I notice, and I don't want to talk the sort of political part because I really can't, it's the state of the way we have been governed. Yes, wonderful that everybody got their freedom, everybody is equal, but what are they doing? They never understood maintain, and they never understood think ahead. Because now, when they got the country, it was first class in everything. We had the best electricity distribution system in the world. We had, everything was working, they got it perfect. And look at it now. We've got roads that are falling to pieces. We've got water problems because we didn't think ahead. We were too busy, oh, we've got one, it's all working. We didn't think ahead that the population is going to grow. We need the waterworks to be maintained and enlarged. We didn't think ahead about the pipes in the roads, maintaining anything, and now we are reaping the benefits. Well, they're not the benefits, we're reaping what's gone wrong, because now it's, oh, it's broken, oh, it's not working, when they should have been looking after this country and looking after the infrastructure for everybody. And what happened to all the promises? Cyril and his tin swallow, like he said, the houses, yes, we built some houses, but like the lady from Bossa said, they're all falling down. They were tenders that were not good, that were not above board, cheap materials. Yes, they have done some things for the poor, but they have not done what they promised. And what they are promising now are the same old promises. We're going to do this for you. Like the other day I heard, who's the Minister of Health and whatnot, he's saying, oh, after the election you can go to any hospital you like. What rubbish. We know that's not going to happen. But they use that to get the votes, and everybody was saying, oh, that's wonderful. What will happen after the election? It won't happen. That's the problem. I just have a problem with the way the country is being looked after, and the way we've got state capture, we've got looming, having Zuma back, we've got things that need attention, that they need money spent on, but it's all about the money, the money, the money. And I just wish they would make this the country it could be if it was looked after. Now we're looking at a water shortage. It's just so sad to me that they don't maintain, they don't think ahead, and it's always the hand in the pocket. And I'm sorry, the corruption is just too much. Well, I think, you can't say they haven't done anything. The plight of the black man is being lifted. He's equal. You can look at him. He can get jobs. There are schools. We're missing, need thousands of schools more. We've got schools without toilets. We've got schools that there's nothing. The ceiling fell on a classroom a while back. They've built schools, but they're not doing enough for the people. They're not thinking, they talk about the people. Well, there's millions of them out there, not just the few that they've really helped and done things. There's far more they could do. And all the millions that they've taken through corruption, through tenderpreneurs through. What could they have done with all that money for the people? They could have built more schools. Our education's very dicey. It's in a bad way. We've got grade 4 learners who don't know how to read or what they're reading. So, you know, in many ways, yes, they certainly help the people. You've got equal opportunities. We've got black heads of big companies and wonderful people. There are wonderful people as well. But there's just too much corruption and these tenders. I manage a park down in Parkmore, and there are things going on there that shouldn't be going on as far as running the park. We have a beautiful cafe there, and through some funny business going on in the council, they're not opening the cafe. So it's sitting there going to waste. What for? Why? It's the heart of the park. Then they took the guards away. Without a word, the guards are gone, and people don't want to come. Now, out of the blue, we've got guards back, but now people are used to not having guards. Why is the cafe not being opened? They promised me a tender for that cafe. And then there's funny business, and we think we'll let the land, we'll let somebody else adopt the land. It's all not straightforward. That's what will make my park. But the funny business, the cafe's sitting empty, it's going to wreck and ruin. It was a beautiful place. People came, the community loved it, everybody loved it. Why do we have to have this funny business, not the straightforward? It's just such a shame.